Hey guys, welcome back to our playthrough of Fort Solis. We have done Chapter 1, Dark Descent. We are just about to start Chapter 2, Let There Be Light. We are supposed to be heading to the maintenance unit, but she's told us that we have to go through the drill hangar bay to get to it. We still don't know quite what's going on. Of course, we have found our botanist here, Helen Dunpart, who has suffered multiple stab wounds. We don't know how it's happened. We've already found the security officer dead in surgery. Something peculiar is definitely going on. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Anyway, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the first part. We're going to try and play through Chapter 2 in this one, depending on, I have no idea how long it's going to be. Try to keep the video probably to about an hour or so. So let's go check this out. Now she said I could get through the drill hangar bay, right? That's the main issue.
Level 3, access required.
Yeah, okay. Through here.
How are you holding up? Well, they train us for mining accidents, but never anything like this.
We don't know what this is yet.
What is the point of watching all of these shows if you refuse to apply what you've learned?
I'm not ruling out zombies.
I hope for your sake you're wrong.
What did Central say?
They're sending support. It will be a while, though, until they reach you.
Rod.
I'm at my limit.
Okay, so we're meant to be heading to the maintenance unit, but we've got two ways here. Going actually through the drill bay or through the server room. I'm just going to continue forward into the drill bay, see where it leads us. I don't know. I feel like the main point that we've surmised so far is that our botanist was doing stuff she shouldn't be doing, whether it's illegal or not, I don't know. Our chief officer, medical officer, is concerned about everyone getting sick and getting radiation. Whether they're completely linked, I don't know. Got a drill here.
Solis has been up here for years. Must be starting to show its age.
I think we are long past that. Solis is vintage.
We're back at the bar.
No. I knew I should have taken the bottle with me. What? It's after midnight. I'm officially on vacation.
That is true. You are. Not much of a vacation so far, Australia.
Oh, gee!
What?
That made me jump.
Hand dryers. Same back on ours. They're just so loud.
If you weren't already on edge.
Exactly.
That did actually give me a little bit of a jump. Not much, but we've got another poster. Titan. Autonomous excavation fleet. Titan is the cutting edge of automated excavation systems. LiDAR, self-driving and operating technologies allow our Titan units to operate effectively in almost all conditions in response to central commands. Okay. Right, we clearly need a battery for somewhere. It's not for that door, which is the main hangar bay. It's for here, isn't it? Oh, so this is nicked out drill operations manager. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, we've got lots of stuff in it. And yet another plant. Is this more this compound 26 she keeps talking about? We can change things. Don't give up, Helen. Oh, I do believe that's a level 3 access. Nice. We'll take that.
would they need these?
I have no idea. I'm not going to attempt to work out what's on that board. So let's check the terminal. Excuse me. Right, so greenhouse resource, the shipment's too low again. I can't sustain the project's ambitions unless the quota is met. And we need additional materials this week. Please inform your team. Helen Dunpart. And then medical officer W. Taylor. Medical logs. Dawson and Salim have shown symptoms of overexposure. I've asked numerous times for teams to log their surface hours, and yet your department continually fails to do so. Can you please update your logs this week? White Taylor, medical officer. And then subject about the hangar door, which is what he was talking about. Nick, I've inspected the damage to the hangar door as discussed. Adam has asked to take the door offline in the short term. I wanted to keep the residents' wild animal rumours going a little longer, but sadly it wasn't to be. The aim is to have it back online next week, providing the storms let up long enough for the engineers to work on it. I'll keep you updated. Oscar Richardson. Okay. Drill site. Ops Cam 5. Security. Nothing we can unlock. So let's check this out. What? Can't hear you. What's going on?
I think that's working now.
Aha!
Everything here is broken.
I thought that was me.
Surface trips are still progressing despite the increased demand from Helen. This cycle it's been a tough one. Morale around the team remains good as the storm season approaches. Most are looking forward to a break. The power outages here don't help, but we've done our best to manage.
It does seem like this place was on not necessarily a power down, but they were having lots of power outages. Whether they're related to the storms or sabotage or something more, we'll find out. Okay, so we've done that. Level 3, main hangar. We now have access. Boom. Alright then. Whoa! Jeez! What the hell? How did that do that? Interesting. Did someone push that? Command that? What? That?
Jack? What happened? What was
That just attacked me.
A platform. It came right at me.
It did.
Oh,
No idea. I'm not the only one searching in the dark.
was it defective?
I'll check.
Power surge? I'm assuming a power surge. Find a way out of the drill bay hangar.
Seems in working order.
What's
At least it was.
it's blocked me
Take the
leaving?
guard up and get that generator back on.
Roger.
Yeah. We're not going back that way. Great. Okay, let's have a look what's in these. So we're going to find another way out now. That is a big ass case. And it's locked. Please open. Come on. There we go. Ooh, canisters. Of what? Canisters of what? I'm assuming what it is they're drilling, right?
Taylor, the guy doesn't let up. Threatened to report me for overexposing my team. This is really getting out of hand. I need to unwind. Beer and poker with the guys tonight. After this cycle, I'm taking a break. I need it.
You get the overwhelming feeling everyone here that remained initially sounds completely strung out, overworked, probably underpaid. Can we get on this? Huh.
I'm trapped, Jess.
Trapped?
The platform's blocking the door. I can't remote access it. The lockdown has sealed all exterior bulkhead doors.
Blow the blast doors.
If only.
Well, given how the night is going, it's not the worst idea. Or did you take your helmet off again?
No, it's on.
Terrifying that I even have to ask that, isn't it?
Did you put yours back on?
Sure.
I'm gonna have to get creative.
First time for everything, I guess. What did he have in mind?
I'm gonna walk the tracks.
Nice night for a walk. Watch out for any more haunted platforms.
I like this girl. I like her movie references. Blow the blast doors. Nice other movie reference. Was this icon here before? I don't think it was. I think this has just popped up. When you stop him, he turns around and does a 360. It's really peculiar. Oh, power cell. Can we yoink that? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's fairly obvious that obviously we're going to need it for this. I'm guessing we're not getting through those big doors there, so we're probably going to go out via the tracks. Power? Yeah. Let's go. Hello. Will the doors open automatically, or is that conveniently what that switch is on the left? Yeah.
In proximity.
It
Looks
is.
like I'll have to open these doors manually.
Well, I did spot this first, but I couldn't do anything with it. Dude, turn round and go in the correct direction. Thank you. Look, see? He does a little 360. He does like a little pirouette. Oh, I see. I see. There we go. Open sesame. Oh, do you see that other little part of the truck? Just come up from underneath as the door closed. That was quite cool. Okay. All back aboard. They seem to have created as well in this. There's like the ominous, eerie background soundtrack to this in the appropriate places, and then in other places in the game, like down here for example, it's complete silence to just give you that fear of dark spaces and dread.
Blockage in proximity.
Really? We're gonna have to do it again? Say like, if I stop talking, it's totally quiet down here. No score, no nothing. Because why would there be? Same again. And again. I'm really hoping I don't have to do that a third time. Ah.
Everything in this place is broken.
It does appear that way. So now what? Can we squeeze through? Assuming we've just got to squeeze through it, right? He doesn't want to walk on the track. What? Why doesn't he want to walk on the track? I can't walk on the track. Can I click it from here? There we go. That was a little finicky, but it worked. Well, now it's spooky. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this feeling. No. Okay. Yeah. If something comes out on me now or attacks me, I'm done. I can see red lights. Is there another door? It is. And yet another switch. Okay, yeah, I get the idea. And for the third time, they're all quick time events without them being quick time. Now the soundtrack's kicked in. Oh, we're outside. Head back to the surface. Damn. Rough out here.
No, you miss me?
Not funny. I thought the worst had happened when your comms went down.
Interference from the tunnel or from the storm, I guess.
Okay, where are you now?
I'm not sure. I need to work my way back to the surface.
That looks pretty rough. Okay. Well, we've got a couple of things highlighted here already, so go and check these out first.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Yeah, we are hearing that quite a lot. I'm assuming this is going to say the exact same thing. What does that do up there? What's that? I don't know. Should we go look? Line?
All this going on and no one has radioed for help. You buying that?
Usually not a good sign.
No.
What is going on here?
Well, you did say you weren't ruling out zombies. Seen any?
Not yet.
I've just realised I wanted to go back and check the other stuff out, and this will now no longer let me go back down, which is rather strange. I wanted to check the other stuff out down there. It's looking like I don't get to. Because if I stop, it just continues. I can't... Can I go back now? Can I climb back down? No, it won't let me. I never got to check out what they were. That's a little frustrating. You know, I don't mind.
Monologuing again?
The storage unit ahead is open.
Okay, just get to the maintenance unit.
I'm just gonna take a look.
It's like you watch these movies and try to one-up the dumb protagonists who die early.
I'll be right back.
I can't even.
I am a little disappointed at that. I don't mind games being linear, but while you study the same area and you're only climbing a ladder, I really feel like you should have been allowed to go back down there. Check out what you missed. What do we got?
Jack? What happened? Try to stay calm. Remember our training. Focus and calm.
I found another. Tout.
That's their drill operations manager, according
Yeah,
to...
that's the Tout. That's the...
The guy from the drill bay hangar before?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, diminishing returns. Here,
To the maintenance unit now.
she told us, what did she say? That there was 6 staff that should still be here. And we've already found 3 of them that are dead. So we are starting to narrow down as to who this could possibly be, I feel like, at this point. Right, so where am I going? Enter the maintenance unit. That's the other side of the atrium, which is in which direction? Is that in this direction? I'm assuming it is. Wow, you could get really lost out here very quickly. At least in this storm. You know, if you start to wander off in the wrong direction. We're not getting in here. Maybe it's the other side. It's just gotta be. It shows us though it's the other side of the atrium here, so.
Okay, I'm at the MU.
Here we go.
That's still never going to catch on.
Heading in.
I just clipped through the door.
Hey!
Just trying to lighten the mood. Hang in there.
Roger.
Roger.
Said it at the same time.
It already.
Airlock sequence complete.
So we've already found the drill bay manager, the manager who's doing all the on the drill sites. We've already found the security officer, and we've already found our botanist. Fortunately, all DOA. Ooh, give me that. It is much
Feels great
information.
to be included. Feels like what I'm doing here is more than just keeping the drill spinning. This planet, this base, it could house evolution. That matters. Wow, I sound just like her.
I was just thinking that. He's starting to sound like... she came over as having quite a bit of hubris, as all scientists do, but he sounds like he's been drinking her Kool-Aid, so to speak. Anything in here? Just workers' stuff.
Why is everything after me?
Okay. Nothing else jump out, please. It's in this one. Ah! Another battery. Take that. Anything else? Don't we see anything else? Oh, wait a minute.
Hey, they have an orbit.
A printer,
Yeah, very cool.
but yet Star Walks are dull.
Oh, it's a different vibe.
3D printer, I'm assuming. Not an awful lot else, I don't think. I don't think I'm missing anything else. Anything on the board? What's this? Man, I wish there was just a bit of a zoom function to him looking at stuff, you know? I want to try and look closer at that, and every time I try to get closer, he turns away. To explore strange new worlds. That sounds familiar. Okie dokie. Terra Frontier Project. Adam, I know you share my concerns about Helen's work. I would like to discuss options and next steps in evaluating her Frontiers project. Nick's team can't continue like this. Morally, I can't allow it. Wyatt Taylor, medical officer. Yeah, he knows, I think, that she is... Her experiments have gone too far. I don't know what kind of context he has or evidence he has as to what it is she's doing and whether it's causing sickness, but it does sound that way. In the dirty. Hello, Adam. I have updated and changed the security overrides to the greenhouse as requested. Is everything okay? Let me know if you need anything. Asim Nadiri. Equipment safety residents, please take care in maintaining and storing your tools. Negligence and damage can lead to accidents occurring on site. Regular safety checks are enforced. Please do not use faulty equipment. Terra tools. H. Mallory's Ridge Wench. The tow line for the ridge access seems to continue to jam. I've looked into it today and it's more than likely it needs replacing. It may still be able to function in terms of moving equipment up and down the ridge, but it could also go at any minute. I'm unable to put in a replacement request, so I will leave that to you. Thanks, Hector Maloris. Poker argument. Thanks for the email. Sadly, I was out of the game early. Nick called me with his 2-7 off suite. The bar beckoned after I lost that hand. To my knowledge, Nick and White got into it a little, but nothing more than a general disagreement. I can't say I saw anything as I wasn't there. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. Cardi Dio? Nothing on surveillance, nothing on system. Ah, right, so this is Hoskins.
Recording this after a long day. I've just been out to look at more weather damage to the arrays. We're cycling out of season towards the storms, and tensions are high here. Days are getting harder. The site is on course, and we continue to work towards a better tomorrow.
Well, now they definitely need a new winch.
Everyone to me is sounding deflated, tired, and not quite feeling as though what it is they're doing here is going to plan or making the difference that they expect. I don't know. So, do we have everything here? We've checked out that area. We've checked out that area. Yeah, we have. Okay. Heading back to the stairwell it is. Okay then. So on now? Locate the maintenance generator unit. Right, so we're right up beneath it now. Okay. So I'm assuming it is just down here. We've just had to go the long way around with everything getting blocked. Generator room B1. Okay. Ooh. A little nice touch would have been being able to switch the torch on when you want and just not when the game decides you need it. Okay. Just this.
The generator looks like it was powered down.
Powered down? How?
Like someone hacked the control panel and overrode security.
Well, why would someone do that?
No idea. Whoever it was obviously didn't want a record of anything. With the security compromised, I'm unable to reboot the generator. I'm locked out.
What about the other generator?
It's been sabotaged.
Yeah, that's Fubard.
Okay, that's it. You need to return right now.
And so is that. They've both been sabotaged. Damn, we're not doing anything with those.
Yeah, okay. It's time to get back.
Oh. What? Am I gonna die here? I can't do anything. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Who else answered the alarm? How many are with you?
Damn. I missed that one. Sorry, guys. Okay. I think I'm done here.
I asked you a question.
Am I dead? Is it because I missed that quick time event? I don't know. Interesting. I'm not sure if that was supposed to happen. I'm starting to think it was.
Jack!
Yes.
Come in, Jack! Are you okay? Central, come in. Central.
Roger, this is Central.
This is Jessica Appleton, Fort Minor.
We have your incident report and we have dispatched security forces to evaluate the situation.
How long before they're there?
Not until morning. They're dispatched from Meridiani Plano. Please remain calm whilst you wait.
Hang in there, Jack. I'm on my way.
Are we? Are we actually going to get control of her now? Are we going to play as her now? I'm getting that vibe. I wasn't expecting that. Remote override. What?
What the
It's
hell is
him.
happening?
It's him, isn't it?
Nice night for a walk, I guess.
Nice night for a walk. There's quite a few movie references in this. I did notice, as we were having the living hell beaten out of us, I believe that's our medical officer, Wyatt. He had the helmet on, but it looked like that was him. Okay, we are trying to get out of the storm here. Okay, we're cabling ourselves to the LTV. This is pretty rough. Controllers vibrating like crazy. The large gust has passed, I assume. Can we stand up? I mean, I wouldn't want to be out in this. Yep, Chapter 3, Midnight Run. Okay. I was just going to do the one chapter, but seeing as that's not been as long as I expected it to be, we're just gonna push forward. We're gonna go into Chapter 3 too. We're only on quite a short video yet. I'm assuming, seeing as it's given us the path in front of us, that this is the correct direction. Because if I start wandering off, I feel like I'm gonna get lost. So we're just gonna go straight. I mean, I can see lights in the distance, so yeah. I've got her walking as fast as possible, which, let's face it, you would in this. Oh, he's up there! He's up there, look! It's not him. I swear that's him. Oh, that's creepy. I just got shivers. Look, he's gone. Scumbag. Oh, we are where we came in initially with Jack. So this isn't going to work, right? Lockdown. Yeah.
Lockdown in full effect.
And this isn't going to work either because he took the climbing equipment with him, didn't he?
No climbing for me then.
Yeah. But this door's locked too. I mean, she did say originally, why didn't you just cut the door open instead of climbing? Can we do that? Do we have anything in the vehicle we just brought?
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Oh, how am I supposed to get in?
Cut.
Ah, he left his tools in the LTV.
Ah, they're in his. Okay, that'll do. Shows the LTV. That makes sense. At least that's continuous. That does make sense. He did say I could have cut into the door, but I chose not to. Because I believe at that point he felt like probably irreparably damaging equipment wasn't necessary until he knew what was going on. At this point now, yes, you would.
Why does he even have this in here? Not that I'm complaining. I mean, I guess I am.
Yeah, this would have been a lot easier first time round. But hey, got the ridge door. What's she looking at? That was ominous. She did a little look-see around there then that was not under my control. Is she sensing she's being watched? Because we saw she was being watched.
I'm sure it's fine to cut this door.
Well, we're doing it anyway.
Really?
Otherwise we're not getting in. I love Drakkars. We're still going to have to jimmy it though, aren't we? We're going to have to force it. Comms.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to scare you.
Yeah, it is him.
I saw you out in the storm. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good. Good, because there is some really weird shit going on here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, who are you?
Jessica Appleton. And you?
I'm Nick. I run the drills around here. I did, you know.
Why?
Where's your team?
Oh, I mean, they're off-site. We can't drill in these storms. Who are you here with?
No one. I'm responding to an alarm.
Oh, right. Yeah, the alarm.
Yeah, no, you don't. See you, pal. I could see that coming.
Come on. Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going?
Oh, that's sinister.
I can help you, okay? You need to calm down, just breathe, and you open the door and I'll take you to go see your friend, okay? All right? But you gotta calm down, and you gotta open the door, okay? Come on, open the door. Just open the door. It's easy. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the fucking door! I'm sorry I got mad. Sometimes I just... I'll be seeing you.
That was fabulous. Just the intensity
What are you doing, Jessica?
of that. The intensity of that and the voice acting and the pregnant pauses. That was very well done. That's got to have been my favourite part of the whole game so far. I could just feel threatened, as she would have done, knowing. You noticed he was wearing Nick Doucht's uniform to try and
He was in the maintenance
convince
unit.
us.
That I know. I need to check it.
What's that? Was that something? Yeah. That was good. The problem now is we're going to have lost all our access, aren't we? Because we don't have the access. Does she have one? She does. Head to the maintenance unit. Okay. That's down. Oh, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I'm wrong. Medical bay. Hey, the lift is working. Huh! That hasn't worked so far. It's no longer locked down. Maintenance unit. That's not in any of them. Alright, let's go back up top. Am I doing this right? I'm not sure I'm doing this right. Stairwell. Maintenance unit. Maintenance unit is on level 8. Oh, but it's separate. It's separate from the atrium. Does that mean we gotta go back outside? I'm not entirely certain. Okay, give me a minute here. I'm not quite sure. I mean, that's the maintenance unit. We are here, but we can't get to it from there. And the way that Jack got there was going through the drill bay hangar. Do we have to do that again? I'm assuming maybe that's what we have to do again. Do we get to check her out as well?
Why would he come after everyone? Come on, Appleton. Stay on mission.
Yeah, I think I may have taken a wrong turn here. I think we may have to go through the drill bay the same way he did. So let's go back down. I'll walk, that if it takes too long. Oh, are we at the correct side to do this? Maintenance unit. Okay, I was wrong. It's here. I do get lost in games very quickly. My sense of direction in games is not the best. This is spooky. I don't like this. Especially seeing as the torch that we have is not that great at lighting up the areas. It's okay, but it's not, it doesn't illuminate much other than your direct path in front of you. So until I look that way, I can't see it.
Please be in here.
Well, we don't know where the hell he is. We're trying to find him. But, I'm assuming... this is where we were attacked. We were looking at these generators. He attacked us here, and we fell right about here. So, he's taken us somewhere else. And I don't know where. See, look, now my torch isn't working. And I have no torch on. Oh. Guess we're going up.
Jessica.
Where is he?
Helen tried to silence me. And people need to know
Know what?
that this is bigger than just us. But don't worry, I'm looking into Helen's work right now.
Really?
What was she doing?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
I
Must be there with him.
don't think so. Whoa. Turn around. Do we have access with her? There we go.
Fuck.
That hand thrown up in the air was the what am I supposed to do now? Kind of.
What happened here?
Okay, let's get to read this. So we do have still some access. Or does the access transfer? I'm not sure if the access transfers maybe on the network with the multi-tools, so any access he's gained would be networked to her device, so she would have the same. I don't know. Don't know how it works. Adam Taylor, I know you share my concerns about Helen's work. I would like to discuss options and next steps in... Oh, hang on a minute. No, we've already read all of these. Yeah, of course. We're just going back over what we've already read. What it was showing us was the surveillance. Okay. Got it. We've already looked at this then.
I really hope you printed that and not him.
That was not there before. He's printed an axe. Shit. Not good. We don't know. We don't have to go over everything that we've already checked out with Jack, do we? So.
Airlock sequence complete.
And we are indeed going back outside. Remove the lockdown via the comms hub, which would be the other side of the atrium, okay? You can barely see a damn thing out here. So, other side of here, perhaps? So he's printed an axe, he's took Jack. It looks like he's pretty much killed everyone else. But why? Has he just lost it? Or is it something he's protecting? Or is it something that he wants? Or I don't know. And I don't know where I'm going here. Round in circles by the look of it. Atrium. So we should be the other side of here, right? I mean, that looks like comms, right? The dish.
How am I supposed to move that? In this storm? There must be something here to help.
Oh, okay. We can't get in the door. What's this? I guess we're going to winch it away. Nice. Okay.
The things I do for you, Leary.
Awfully handy this just happened to be here. Just comes straight off that post, hasn't it? And now to winch it in. Or away. The atmosphere they've created outside here is great. I love it.
Let's remove the lockdown and find him.
I'll do it. In we go. Comms and logistics. Let me in. The question is, how much is locked down in here now? We're in a separate hub.
Airlock sequence complete.
Ah, wow. What does that do? Let's have a look around first. Hey? Oh, I see. Shit. Really? Damn! I missed 3 times. Whoa! How many? Oh, I'm right. It's connected because these are all the previous video logs that we got, that we collected with Jack. So it's just this last one from Nicked Out.
The T-13s have finally arrived. These will make working on the site so much easier. I'm looking for...
Sir, Officer Taylor's here again, insisting to come in.
For a guy who lectures me non-stop about safety regulations, you'd think he'd understand why he's not allowed back here.
So he was being insistent with Nick, he was being insistent with Sarah, with Helen. Still don't know his whole story though, and what it is, because he said, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Something's going
There
on.
is no way this can help me remove the lockdown. At least I don't think so. I'll call that Plan B.
I don't even know what to do with it. No. Well, if she says it's Plan B, we'll go with that. Another poster? That's where they say everybody else has gone. Centrepoint. You're home away from home. That place we have not seen. Okay, we haven't seen these, have we? Seeing power issues continue to haunt us off-site. I've asked time and time again for more i5 supports on these trips. 2 of my team got sick today due to the time delay. I can't have people looking at my team, understand? Please secure more A5 support for tomorrow's run. Nicked Out. And then to Taylor, who has clearance to the greenhouse site from the core team. I'm looking to assess what I believe to be a serious health warning. Thanks, White Taylor. See, he was very insistent with both the engineers, with our drill manager, and with Helen. And it seems as though no one was listening to him. So, has he just lost the plot, or has he just taken matters into his own hands, which I believe is what he's done. I assume thank you for the book. However, after reading it, I have surpassed chess for beginners and need to adjust my AI difficulty. I've looked at the settings. I can't seem to figure it out. Could you advise? Thanks, Phoebe Atos. That was from the previous one we saw saying you've changed the difficulty. Okay, so we've got comm center maintenance unit. Storage 3 motion detected. I do believe that is him carrying Jack somewhere. Okay.
Today, our power system continued to fail. The array becomes more damaged with each cycle. I get that people are frustrated, but there is only so much I can do. I have been studying. Hopefully it helps at next week's get together.
Weirdly enough, the voice and the video calls and everything in this game have been spot on. This lip syncing has been spot on. That voice didn't feel like it matched the character on screen. It's the only one that hasn't felt authentic. I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it.
Not here, then where? How do I reset the system?
I have no idea. But we will figure it out, Jessica, don't worry. Another voice log.
Odd request today. Phoebe asked me to increase the chess difficulty. I actually don't know how to do it. It's been a long time since I had to log a support ticket and it was for chess. Who knew?
I find that quite hilarious because they're all, you know, masters in their own field here, whether they're botanists or engineers or security personnel or whatever, and he's struggling to just change the difficulty on a chess game. Got anything else in here? Don't believe so. Terminal's offline. Nothing in here. Nope. I do believe that's as much as we can look at. Okay, moving on. Remove the lockdown. That's all it says. So we're back to the stairwell. Oh. Another busted door. I like that was more of a struggle for her than it was for Jack, because obviously she's not got as much power behind her, being a smaller frame. Where do we go now?
Focus and calm.
Oh, is she nervous? Yeah. I mean, I've got to admit, in her position, where she is right now, coming to try and find your partner who has already gone missing and possibly been taken in an abandoned state, well, hub like this, yeah, I'd be a little on edge too. So, we have not been in here, have we? We had access to the server room with Jack, but we went through the drill bay hangar because we were heading elsewhere. That's back to the atrium.
Pull yourself together. You can do this.
And yet more. Another body. So who's this? Oh my!
Fuck. What are you doing, Jess? Just picking up a man's fucking arm, that's what. Time to get these systems back online.
What?
I really thought I had it.
What am I meant to be doing? So who's this? That's the seam, isn't it? Yep. I don't get it. Manual reset.
Which one's now?
Oh, manual reset required for each server console. Hang on a minute. What am I supposed to... Oh, I see. Ah, wait a minute. Okay. 1 second. 25, 28, 23. 25. I get it. 25. There we go. 25.
Let's hope this works. Come on!
Okay. 25, 28.
What even is that?
Not that one, dear. That's not the one I told you to press. She does the pirouette 360 exactly the same. 28. And then, what was it, 23? Which is, I think it's round the other way. Is this working? Yes, it is. 23.
I haven't got time for this.
Okay. And what's the last two? So look. 25, 28, 23, 35, 39. I keep tripping over his body. I do apologise. 35. That did have me confused for a moment that there. I wasn't quite sure what I was doing. 39. Is that the last rack? No, it is not. That's the rear of them. 39's got to be here then. Yeah. Okay, we got it sussed. Bingo. Which apparently no one's used since whenever she said. That should give us access, right?
Finally! Let's get the system back online.
Lift this damn
At least
lockdown.
the system reset. I just need access. Who has it? Hoskins, canteen. Got it. One last stop and then we're out of here.
Ooh, level 4. Right, that answers my question. Because we already had up to level 3. So if that's level 4, we do indeed have all the access that he gained. Sorry, my man. You didn't deserve that. Right, so back to the atrium. Canteen.
Jesse, think about what you're doing.
I am.
It's been a long night, and I'm just trying to contain this. You haven't seen what I have. Listen to me. You have no idea what you're doing. Jessica. Okay. I've let this go on long enough. I'm on my way.
He's on his way. I feel better already. There you go. There's another movie quote. Right, where's the canteen? Stairwell, offices, conference room. I'm on the wrong floor, aren't I? Stairwell. Huh. Where the heck is the canteen? Stairwell, surgery. I told you get lost easily. Canteen. I'm not finding the canteen. Where be the canteen? I thought it was on level AO. It isn't, is it? It's got to be on A1 then. Or B1, I mean. It's got to be down here. Hey, you're going to find this if you watch my gameplays. At times, I do get lost. Is it back through quarters? I don't recall. Gym, private rooms, rec room. It has to be, because this is the floor where all the crew usually are. Canteen, there we go. So it's through the hallway, through past the rec room and through the hallway. Okay. We got it.
It really is empty here.
There we go. Because we couldn't get in the canteen, it was locked. And we do have a level higher access. I'm not forgetting we do have all those rooms in the crew quarters yet that we have not yet been in. So I do want to check that out before it stops us.
Adam? Okay.
And that is our 5th crew member that we have found that's already expired. Which literally leaves Wyatt Taylor, right?
Yes, finally. Fuck lockdown.
Level 5. Okay, we have full access to everything. Gonna close his eyes. Yeah. Everyone here is gone except for Wyatt. Is there anything in here to check out? For food that reminds us of home. Mac and a snack, only 2 credits. Nothing else in there. Fair enough.
It might not be full access, but the tunnels are good enough. Probably safer to enter that way anyway.
Okay, use the tunnels to access the greenhouse. Okay. I have a feeling that that's probably going to trigger the final chapter 4. So before we do that, I want to check out the crew quarters and all the rooms with the extra access that we've not had. Since unfortunately, we were taken by Wyatt playing as Jack. Supply room. So let's see which extra doors we can open in here. Crew quarters. Oh, wrong way.
Jack,
My bad.
Have you found your friend?
why don't you give me a hint?
I wish I could. But that would be cheating, wouldn't it, Jess? And, I'm trying to do everything I can to contain this situation.
That you created.
Me? No. No. Helen just had to be right. At any cost.
Right about what?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
Yeah, I do believe he's right with that Helen had to be right at any cost, but I think he's gone too far. But then again, we still don't know what we're dealing with. Right, so with level 5 and level 4 rooms that we haven't been able to access till now.
I'm recording this as a record. The Better Tomorrow project, it's not what we thought it was. There is no tomorrow. I know that now. We are all damned. The Frontiers project needs to be shut down. I've spoken with Wyatt and we have filed our complaints to Central. I'm sorry, Helen. Forgive us. We were fools to ever think there wouldn't be a cost.
Indeed, and what precisely is the cost? I mean, everyone here is no longer with us, but that's Wyatt's doing. Everyone else who appeared to be getting sick, who's possibly being evacuated to this Centrepoint, and whatever research she was doing, I believe he's right here. Between him and Wyatt, they knew she was going too far with the research. We're still yet to find out what all of that actually is. Frontiers project, as discussed, is critical in this moment to make sure we take all measures to safeguard the greenhouse and the work we are doing. Officer Taylor has become increasingly hostile towards my work and is starting to claim it is, in fact, harming the residents of Fort Solis, something we both know to be false. I've reported this to Central and he shouldn't be a problem much longer. Please have Oscar keep a close eye on him until then. Helen Dunpart. So she's reported him because he's interfering with her work, because she just completely refuses to believe anything she's doing is in the wrong. Staff morale. Hi Adam, I've looked into the numerous complaints of staff morale becoming increasingly hostile. There seems to be a quick rise in agitation and conflict between staff. This could be attributed to storm season and the isolation, but there seems to be much more to it than that. Officer Taylor has asked me to look at the health record of those working in the greenhouse, and I have to say, not only was I astonished by those results, but alarmed when I'd seen that you had moved his complaint from the system. Can you please explain this action? She's trying to cover everything up he's looking at. Your request, thanks for meeting me about my concerns. I wanted to let you know I took your advice and I left a sample with Officer Taylor. I just felt it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry. Martina Romero, lab technician, so she's going against her. This is getting out of hand. I had to separate my team today over the smallest incident. How long are you going to allow this to fester? I want to believe what Helen tells me. What you tell me, however, is hard when I'm seeing things unravel like this. I'm going to request a transfer after storm season. I can't remain a part of this. Nicked out operations manager. And unfortunately, he didn't get to do that. I received concerns from Helen that you're simply not able to handle Wyatt Taylor and his conspiracy theories. It stands to jeopardize everything. I know you're against taking action, but you leave me with no choice. Jack Stevenson, Terror Research and Development. So he is basically listening to Helen, and everyone else is understanding that she is hiding something. She's looking to shut Wyatt's complaints down, report him. Exterior cam. Oh. Now who's that? Because whichever one it is, the stumbling have obviously been stabbed. Or axed. Was that Jack? Or was that one of the staff? I don't know. Stands to reason it's one of the staff.
Issues. We've had to switch to officer access areas. This really hasn't helped with the paranoia. Things are getting a little wild now. I'm about to go and inspect the hangar doors with Nick, who claims claw marks or something. They're actually considering an animal tried to break in. Imagine. That really would be the cherry on top. Alien life. First contact. And it's here on Solis.
Yeah, he's not taking that part seriously, is he? I wasn't sure if there was going to be any sort of alien life form or anything in this game. At this point now, I'm pretty much secure in the knowledge that there probably isn't going to be, but we have a conspiracy and some research to nail down as to what happened here and why Wyatt has pretty much gone loco on every staff member left. This is a Seams quarters. Universal language of strategy. Okay, let's check this out first.
I spend more time adjusting the projector for movie night than actually working. We have severe power issues due to our faulty array. Our power is running out. But at least we have old movies to pass the time.
Okay. I'm thinking of starting up a poetry club. Anyone know that might be interested? Or do you have a secret club already? Thanks, doubt. Nah. Who wants poetry? Up here. Poker maybe. Pool maybe.
What about this?
Not poetry.
A desperate dream. One that never fades. Constant, like time. I told you my poetry was coming along. Sure, it's no choice right now, but I'm working on it. All we have up here is time. So I will have plenty of time to practice. The cycle is dragging. Not sure if poetry alone can sustain me for that long. Perhaps I will get a yo-yo.
Yeah, it's weird. I just don't find his character convincing. While he was reading that out, I was actually getting to read the poster that we couldn't zoom in on properly. Just telling us about Mars. 24 hours, 39 minutes, 35 seconds. That's the length of a day. Average temperature minus 55 Celsius. Journey taking up to 20 degrees Celsius in the height of summer and up to minus 100 a few hours later at night. Damn! 144 km per hour, highest recorded wind speed, and it's half the size of Earth on 1/10 the mass. Just in case you weren't aware, which I wasn't. I lost everything space orientated and everything that's to do with space, but as regards rolling off numbers like that, not so much. Okay, so we've got Wyatt's room and Hoskins. We'll do Hoskins first. I'll go to Wyatt's last because he is the sole remaining member of staff here and he's the one that's kind of hunting us down. What, no poster? How dare you? Okay, so it's just this. Okay, Frontiers Project, as discussed, is critical at this moment to make sure we take all measures to safeguard the greenhouse and the work we are doing. Officer Taylor has become increasingly hostile towards my work and is starting to claim it is in fact harming the residents. I've already read this. Ignore me, we've already been in here. Okay, now I won't edit that out, just so you know I make mistakes. Right, Wyatt's room. This is the one I want to focus on. Is this a picture of his wife and kids? So I'm assuming that is Rachel, right? You might be a spaceman, but we are on the greatest journey there is.
Well, in addition to running low on toilet paper, we're now running low on antibiotics because some kind of seasonal flu has haunted us for the past few weeks. I think we're all just looking forward to losing our dreary eyes and raw noses. I know that I am. But one benefit to being locked away is being able to call Rachel about her studies. She says she's following in the footsteps of her father. I don't know, up here it is maybe the best medicine to be a proud parent. Gives you something to hold on to.
When that man was really missing his family. And I could hear him coughing in that. I also noticed in one of the other video logs, I can't remember which one it was now, he did look like he was getting ill. He had all puffiness around his nose and mouth. Is this the first signs of whatever it is going wrong up here? Sounds more than flu to me. I know sometimes your pride can be intolerable. Try that again. I know sometimes your pride can be intolerable, but if you're truly feeling that way, you should really take a step back. It's only a posting. We miss you. The girls can't wait to have you home. If nothing else, hold on to that. Christina, that's his wife. Is after all his wife. Just checking in. We haven't heard from you for a few days. Did you manage to get a seam to fix your terminal? Just dropping a message here if you're not too busy and want to call later. I'll keep the girls up just in case. I don't hear from you for almost a week and then you send me that. What's in the package? Why can't I open it? You're scaring me. Call me back now, I'm serious. Does Tom know what it is? What's the package? Okay. I have to remember that. Motion detected. Well, that's him. Or is that him? I can't tell. No, that's security. Yeah, that's skip forward. Stabbed. He was the security guard that we found in the surgery room. The wounds to his left side. And we know who's responsible. And that was the blood pool that we found in the main area. Yeah. Okay. Damn. More.
I confronted Helen today about the situation here. She flat out refuses to admit anything is going on. More of Nick's teams are showing what I believe, based upon my medical experience, to be clearly radiation sickness, but she said that due to the varying symptoms being displayed by each patient, I currently have nothing conclusive to confirm my diagnosis. But there is one consistent factor. That's the hand trigger. That's a sign. I think that's a sign that it's just hiding. Plain sight. Yeah, come in.
Couple of guys playing poker tonight. Fancy it?
No, not tonight. But did you think about what I talked about, going to the hangar?
Not this again. Why? You know I can't just let you in. This against regulations. You could get suspended.
Yeah, I've asked you not to call me. Why is no one taking this seriously?
I am. Tell you what. If you win the game, I'll let you take a look. Sound fair?
Yeah, deal.
Great. I'll let the guys know we found our 6th player. See you in the canteen about 7.
Yeah, great. Can't wait. I'm playing poker tonight. Poker.
That's a hell of a way of getting access. So all 6 of them were playing. Oh, he's looking rough there.
Nice one over now. We continue to hear noises outside at night, and I know it's not just a storm. Tomorrow I'll confirm it all. I've done everything I can. I've been rash. I've tried to reason. But Helen refuses to acknowledge the damage that she is doing. She even reported me to Central for exceedingly aggressive behavior. Me. Today I can't believe what I saw. It's the soil. It's always been here, literally right under our feet. What has happened here cannot happen on Earth. Can you imagine the consequences? If people were to take this infection back home with them, I mean, Jesus, I almost brought a plant back home for my daughter. I have a moral obligation to contain this and prevent it from spreading. I've reported the incident to Central. And Oscar is on his way over now. He can help me access the greenhouse. Because suspended. What does that even mean? I just thought I had the strength to do what needs to be done.
Okay, thank you very much, Wyatt, because that has just filled in a lot of information and a lot of blanks. Notice he has the hand tremor. He believes that's the first sign and start of whatever infection it is they're talking about. Notably, that is what Jessica, who we are currently playing as, was starting to have symptoms of in the stairwell earlier. It's in the soil. Interesting. So whatever research that Helen had been doing with all the plant life, there's some sort of infection here on Mars, in the soil, just making everyone sick. He said he almost sent something back home to his daughter, and almost sent a plant back. We saw that we had the compounds of 26 on the first plant that we saw. So all the plants in here are infectious. And of course, we all know how whatever it's called, works. So we're all breathing in all of this, and I think that's what's making everyone sick. Wow. That's filled in a huge gap. Okay. So we've done Nick, we've done Adam, we've done Asim, and we've done Wyatt. I don't think I can access anything in the private rooms, can I? Because these are actually personal crew quarters.
Door locked.
No, you still can't access any of these. That's fair. That's fair. Right, so we're going to move on with the story. Use the tunnels to access the greenhouse. So, that's what we're going to be doing next. But for the time being, we're going to call it here, guys, and I will see you probably for the final part to this excellent game. I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far. The video and the voice logs have really added a lot of context to the game. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. As always, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for the final part to Fort Solis next. Until then, as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you for the final installment.